A very warm welcome to my channel Grow Joyfully. This is Amina here explaining how to do aerobic composting very easily at near zero cost at home in urban context. I've shared 10 videos so far and I hope you've seen them. I've explained the basics, getting started with a bin, the concept of greens and browns. I've also explained the easy routine to follow, the troubleshooting to be done, and I've also explained the composting process in a very commonsensical fashion. In this video, I will demonstrate to you how I harvested the black gold in this batch. Today is 30th May. We started a new batch in these 3 plastic containers, buckets. And once the greens have completely vanished, I shifted the contents of these 2 into this big container, and I've been posting pictures showing the status. I have been keeping the mix moist by adding Panchakavya or waste decomposer or even sour buttermilk, all in diluted form. Around 10 days back I found it a little moist and I shifted this to a pot that I have. And 2 days back I put it down for it to dry a little, only to show you. And I also did a coarse sieving just using one tub like this. This was the coarse sieve that was used. In the coarse sieving, I removed twigs like this and I'm planning to put back in the next batch. But I also had a few stones which I removed. These typically come when you use dry leaves. So you will not have them if you use cardboard shreddings or if you use cocoa peat, etc. Now take a look at this black gold. This is absolutely fascinating. If you take a look at what we started off with, the waste dry leaves which were crushed only manually, and you see the black gold here. I have not done a fine sieving and hence I still have this kind of small pieces, but I just thought I will show it to you. As I smell this, it's so pleasant, absolutely wonderful, earthy smell, and nothing unacceptable at all. I'm so fascinated by the transformation of the kitchen waste and the browns which get transformed into this black gold. Since I have dried it a little, it's not sticky at all and it's ready for a finer sieving as well. So I will do a finer sieving now and then I'll show you. We can even weigh this and see how much we got. I normally use what is available at home. So this is the sieve that I'm going to use, and this is not sticky because of the drying I did, shade drying that I did. So very easy to do this. If you don't want to do this, you can just leave it moist for another 15 days. Crumbly and powdery after the sieve. But as I said, you don't have to sieve it. You can just add these 2 together, keep it moist in a terracotta container, and within 2 weeks you'll get everything becoming like this, powdery. I just wanted to show you. I will do the finer sieving of the remaining stuff also and demonstrate to you. Normally I don't do this at all. See how crumbly this is? This is ready for use for your plants. For every container, 20-liter container, you can give a handful and it will work wonders for your plants. And take a look at this. This is what comes out after the fine filtering. This is not to be discarded at all. You have 2 alternatives here. Without doing the fine sieving, you can just leave it in a container with holes and keep it moist. Within 2 or 3 weeks, everything will become exactly like this. Okay? But if you are in a hurry, you can do a fine sieving like this. You can use this for your plants and this can be left in a pot, and this can also be used as a starter for the next batch because it contains a lot of millions of beneficial bacteria. So the choice is yours. Please don't waste this. And I don't do sieving at all in my regular routine. I leave it at this level, that is this one and this one mixed. Keep it moist and wait for another 2 to 3 weeks and then use it directly for the plants. Now I will weigh this and show you for the effort that we put in, how much of the black gold we have got. Three months back, we started with these 3 plastic containers. We used our kitchen waste, dry leaves and a little bit of cardboard. And at the end of 3 months, we land up with 7.25 kgs of black gold. I'd like to share my experience in using the plastic containers. This big one was fine. Second one was also okay. The small one was pretty difficult for me to do the mixing, so I wouldn't recommend this. Instead, I would suggest, instead of buying 3 containers like this, you buy 2 containers of the same size. It costed me 500 rupees to buy these 3, so I think it will cost you 500 rupees for 2 containers like this. And let's take the frequency as 3 months. In order to generate this black gold, you need 2 buckets like this. That means an investment of 500 rupees per batch. Like this, if you invest in 6 buckets and use them in pairs, 1 pair in the first month, second pair in the second month and third pair in the third month. If you do like that, you are guaranteed to get the 7.25 kgs of the black gold every month. And if you use coco peat, or if you use crushed leaves, powdered leaves, or if you use sawdust, the time taken will be much less. You will be able to get 2 to 3 weeks earlier also. I had hardly crushed the leaves. This is how I do it. I don't crush the leaves, so it has taken me 3 months. And since this being also plastic, moisture management was a little challenging because it was not absorbing the excess moisture. So the trick in the whole process is to ensure that the greens disintegrate very fast, and after that there are no issues at all. Once the greens disintegrate within a month, you can keep them in one container, and you can keep adding accelerator like diluted sour buttermilk, etc. for the browns to decompose. You can continue with plastic containers like this, or you can switch to terracotta, which will make moisture management a very easy affair. You can take a look at the terracotta pots that I have. These are very easily available in India. I live in Bangalore, and from where I requested the person to make holes also, and he made it at no cost. And you get it with the lid. Investment will be very similar to what you make here, but excess moisture in the mix gets absorbed by terracotta. That is the best part of it. So you will never have a soggy mix. You will never have maggot problems at all if you use these containers. Whichever way you do, I would request you to convert your kitchen waste into black gold, which I have demonstrated in a very simple manner in the last 4 videos or so. Wishing you the very best, and I think we all deserve to do our bit for Mother Earth, and we always get rewarded for the little effort that we have put in. We get rewarded with black gold consistently like this. Thank you very much.